Hello, bridge lovers. It's Stefan here from IntoBridge. I'm now in Memphis at the North American Bridge Championships, more commonly known as US Nationals. I'm wearing a cap, Memphis Grizzlies. They're a basketball team from the NBA. They had a few home matches here while the national is running, so it was great to see them. What's the news from here? Yesterday, last night, Zia, the great Zia Mahmood, partnering Kevin Rosenberg, won the Platinum Pairs, arguably the strongest pairs event in the world. Zia won again with a different partner. Well done to both of them. And today, the big, was it Vanderbilt or Springfield? I think Vanderbilt is now. The big knockout matches started, tournament rather. And yeah, I'll be playing tomorrow the mixed pairs with my fiance Desi, so keep fingers crossed. It's a 2-day event for half of the people. Here in America, when a tournament is more than 1 day, half of the field makes it to the next day. So yeah, the mixed pairs are a 2-day event, so hopefully we're gonna do well. Fingers crossed. I remind you that I gave an interview to the Setting Trick podcast with John McAllister. If you're interested to hear more about how IntoBridge started and where it's heading, you can listen to that interview. It's a bit long, but we mostly talk about IntoBridge. So if you're watching this video, maybe you'll be interested in the other one as well. I'll put in a link in the bio below. Now we can play some bridge. So let's see first what system I'm playing here. 2/1 advanced. So this is the new thing we got, one of the latest systems. So it's like 2/1 but with more gadgets. Now the first hand is really boring. Actually, partner pass hand non-vulnerable. It's good to, if you like bluffing, now it's maybe a time to do it, but yeah, things can go south. Okay, 1 diamond, 1 heart, 2 no, 3 hearts is usually forcing. Let's check just in case. Yes, 6 plus cards. And this is slam try, control in spades, 3 no trump, average of range, non-serious, okay. And I'm passing. By the way, some people, actually one person complained about this top of range, average of range, blah blah blah. We're making some changes soon, so let's see if this experience will be improved. Okay, 4 hearts, pretty boring. I have to win my ace of spades now, not much to hope for. And now Declare has 6 cards in spades. My partner led the 6 of spades, so that can be from 4 cards. It can be from 5 if Leah West is false carding, but I don't think Leah is false carding. So my partner should have the 3, meaning partner's got either 6 cards or 4 cards. What worries me is if Declare is 6-4 in hearts and spades and has the ace of diamonds, if I return a spade passively, Declare can get rid of their club. I want to play a club or a diamond, so I guess where my partner has an ace, because I fear that Leah West has 99% has one of the minor aces, and when she gets in after pulling trumps, she will discard the other suit without the ace. You can see that if Leah West has 6 cards in hearts, partner is a singleton. So yeah, the passive spade play now is not good. It's possible that it doesn't matter. If partner has 6 spades, Declare is 2 spades, 6 hearts, and 3-2 in the minors, which means that they won't be able to discard any of the suits. So my play of a minor will really win if declare is 6-4 in the majors, and I guess which minor to return. So it's exactly 50-50. Leah West never bid a qubit. So what should I do? Diamond club, diamond club, diamond club, diamond. Okay, that was the wrong one. And declare is indeed 6-4. And we lost. Okay, well, I knew what I should do. I just got the 50% wrong. Tell me if you return the club here. Really well done. This is a great play from you to return a club. So, yeah. That's about that. Board number 2, more exciting hand. I've got 14 points. Easy one diamond opener. Oh la la, one heart, double, 3 spades. 3 spades is most likely a splinter, yes. The problem is that partner is normally with exactly 4 spades, so if Leah East is splintering, it means that the spade suit is distributed 4-4-4-1, which is not great news, but we doubling 4 hearts, they may even make it. We probably go off in 4 spades, or maybe not, I don't know, but I'm beating it, although we are vulnerable. I hope it won't be more than one off, but now they beat 5 hearts. I'm passing here, I let my partner decide. It's a robot, I can always blame it. Yes, it's not a forcing situation. Should partner have doubled? I don't know. Now it's easy, the clubs won't run away. I'll play a diamond. In case my partner has the king, maybe I'll set up something. Partner is signaling even number of cards. Declare is playing the 9. It feels like Declare has king 9 double turn. And it will be all down to clubs. So Declare has 5 hearts, 4 spades, 2 diamonds, and 2 clubs. That's important because if we count the Declare is singleton club, we should jump with the ace. Now we should play low when Declare plays the club. So normally this is the time you take to consider what will happen in clubs, because you see that whatever happens in diamonds and spades, you just follow suit. But when they play a club, you need to decide. So it's not right to decide when the clubs are played. You should decide that much earlier, like now. Normally, if you play with humans, now with the robots, you can stop and think anytime you like. But when you play with humans, the break of tempo, you know that it can be bad. So, okay, so Leah West was false carding indeed, but it feels like she's got too small. So I'm sticking to my original plan. I'm playing a low club because we know Declare is most likely with 2 cards in clubs. It doesn't matter. Leah West doesn't have the king, we know that, and they have enough trumps to cross rough. So down 2, that's great, but we forgot to double. I think my partner should clearly double with 10 high card points when I've beat 4 spades vulnerable. Although it's not a pass forcing situation, partner could have been weaker, so passing 5 hearts is a crime, but whatever. If you beat me, you beat me. I used to double automatically in the past, but after they've made so many of those against me, I learned not to double, and I'm collecting now. Okay, 3 diamonds is a bargain race, 8 to 13 points. So this is one of the issues when we put a point range, because it's so wide because of some extremes like the shape. To new players, it looks really weird. What is this 8 to 13? Of course, this is not accurate. It's normally about 10-11 points invitational hand, but because the shape may really change the value of the hand, Leah is allowed to do it with more points or less points, but Yeah, it's very hard to convey this message that it's exactly invitational. Here it says game try, but of course if you're a beginner, you look at 13 and you wonder, wow, that's a wide range. It's usually something in the middle will be the normal hand, and the upper and the bottom range will be some extremes. Okay, so nothing we can do. We leave it in 4 spades. It's not us to lead. Partner leads the queen. Demi has 12 points. So this hand being invitational, what can I say? In my country, they'll take your passport away if you don't beat game with clear East hand. But you can see King Queen Doubleton is not great values, so I'll discard a heart. It feels that it cannot harm us very much. And now we win and we keep digging those hearts because it's the only viable thing we can set up, but it feels like Declare... Oh, Declare even doesn't have hearts anymore. Okay, let's see how many clubs we're gonna take. Okay, 4 making 4. Nothing special this hand. They had 3 losers and they made 10 tricks. Okay, 2 hearts, 2 no, 3 hearts, and I have this monster. Wow. If you have 1 bit to make and you have a gun on your head, what do you do? Outbid 6 hearts. Sorry, 6 spades out rather bit. And I feel like bidding it now, but maybe there are more scientific ways. What I'm thinking is that my partner has so many points and they're bidding hearts, so likely many of their points are in the heart suit. Of course, not everything, because partner has some points for the stopper. But if I have 15 and partner has 15 plus, it's usually even more. We have 30 plus points. Anyway, not much I can do for now. I just beat 3 spades, natural game forcing, and see what happens. So first discouraging news, partner is not supporting us. What if I beat 4 diamonds? It's 5 and 4, that's fine. 4 hearts shows 7 cards in spades. Wow, that's dramatic. So do I want to go for the diamonds or the spades? The spades are not good. If partner has 2 small spades, very bad. For slam, I mean. Yeah, I'll go with the spades. I can beat diamonds and reach 6 diamonds, and if I was playing Kim's, I would probably do that, because partner can still beat 4 spades with a double turn honor. By the way, if I beat 4 diamonds and partner beats 4, no, that's not key card, that's to play. So I'll beat hearts because I want to navigate towards spades, because if I play 6 diamonds and you guys playing 6 spades, you all beat me and you laugh at me. But partner is super not excited. 1 or 2 cards in spades. Wow, even singleton is possible. Now I feel like beating 6 diamonds. That's insane. No, I'm passing. I did as much as I could. This is probably the best game contract in terms of... Oh, wow, 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 wow. That's so bad. Oh my goodness. So, if you are not experienced, you're counting your points and you see 15 points and the hand looks like a minimum. But actually, Leonard's hand is an absolute maximum, because Ace Queen of Spades is absolutely massive. The Ace of Hearts is massive because partner is known to be a singleton 99%, and having King Queen fifth as a side suit is huge. So in this hand you just ask key cards, and if you have them all you beat 7, because you can count 6 spades, 2 red aces and 5 clubs is 13 tricks. Of course you may not take 5 clubs, but still, even if you don't beat 7, you at least make a Grand Slam try, because you have so much. Yeah, that's really sad. Well, it's very difficult to program the robot the right way so it gets excited here, but we'll eventually get there. So my plan now is to draw trumps and draw clubs, and if the jack doesn't come, I'll play for the diamond finesse. So here I can play a hard rough rather than a club to the ace, because I know that they're following. I think they all followed, but I can draw one more trump. Yes. So let's see if we have a Grand Slam. Just cash out, or we'll need to take diamond finesse. No, so all the clubs are good. Just in an interesting moment here, don't get carried away staring if the clubs are coming. Be careful, because here if you discard the 8 of diamonds and the clubs are 4-2, meaning that you cannot run the last 2 clubs, you need to play for diamond finesse. And if you discard the 8 of diamonds, you take diamond finesse and you're stuck in the wrong hand. The correct play here, as you have the pips 10, 9, 8, you should discard queen or jack of diamonds. So now when you finesse, you remain, when the finesse works, if the finesse works, in Leonard's hand to run it one more time. Pay attention. Normally, one of the worst things that happens to less experienced players, even if they build a great plan, eventually they block a suit because they were a bit careless about the pips. When you have consecutive touching cards in both hands, you should pay extra attention how you maneuver and what you discard and what you play, because it often matters. So now we just cash the clubs and we've got all the tricks. Okay, that was board 4, and now we are heading to the last hand. I'm not doing very well, which means you're happy for beating me. Okay, I've got 20 points now, really tempted to open 2-0. I have many friends who would open 2-0, but that is absolutely ridiculous opening bid. You should open 1 spade, because you have 5-4 in the majors. Also consider that most of your points are in the short suits, so you really don't make a game unless partner has some points or massive fit in your long suits. So opening 1 spade is totally fine. You need partner to have a nice hand to move on. I mean, to make game. Now you double. That's normal. Take out double. We get the worst possible response. 3 spades. This doesn't even promise 3 cards in spades. Partner is not excited at all. We can still make game, because partner may have like 6 points and 3 cards in spades. However, in those situations, I always consider that they've preempted 3 clubs, and that means that there will be the splits won't be favorable. Probably when someone has a 6, 7, 8 card suit, the shapes are really unbalanced. So yeah, I'm passing here, and let's see what happens. Call me a chicken. Okay, partner has even 7 points with a 3 card fit. 2 of the points in clubs, of course, they don't matter at all. Here we can pay attention, the 10 was led, so this is either a singleton 10 or a doubleton 10 or 10-9 third or 10-9 doubleton. What should I do? I have no idea. I have some ideas, but... So if I play the jack, then if that is a singleton, I can be finessing even if they are roughing. So yeah, I think covering with the jack is the right thing to do, but on this hand, that is one of the most crucial things, how you deal with the hearts. Now how we deal with the spades, that is tricky, because we rather want to play them from the table, because Lee East is more likely to have the ace, and when they jump with it, they'll lose a trick. Otherwise, I'll lose if I play spade to the queen, they win the ace and give a hard rough. That's I'm talking if Leo East has ace third and Leo West has ace has too small. So playing from the table is better, but now here we see that Leo West doesn't have many points, just king jack of clubs and jack of diamonds maybe, so having the ace of spades is not impossible. And I really want to keep my entry of the queen of diamonds to play hearts towards my hand, so yeah, I feel like playing spade from my hand is the thing I need to do. Okay, that's good, that's excellent actually. Having the ace on my left, excellent for the play. For the contract, not at all, because it becomes more and more likely that we are actually making four spades. Okay, we cannot cope with 4-1 in trumps. So what I'm thinking is to play king of spades spade to the queen, or play small to the queen. I think playing king is the correct play here, because if lefty has three spades, I'm in danger. It's not likely, but still. Okay, now we're good. The spades came. Now we play the six of hearts. This will cover all bases, I think. Actually, if they have led from 10-9 double 10, now jumping with the queen to collect the 9 is the right play. If I play d8, actually I'm not benefiting anything, because Lei still has 9 and 4, so I cannot get all the hearts. So yeah, I would rather play for 10-9 double 10, and if it's not, I'm losing one heart anyway. So yeah, that's the correct play. Yes, that we knew that it's not likely. Now I just give them to the 9 and claim. So I made 5. Not good for the contract. If you've been more aggressive, you definitely beat me. If you were in 4 hearts, it's interesting. Maybe it's not. Wow, king of clubs was on my right. And 3 now makes, any game makes. With 27 points they usually make, by the way. But I'm not feeling sorry at all. It looks really bad, but I would never open to know with this hand, and I don't see any other opening bit. And over 3 spades to go to 4 with this suit quality when the breaks are not good, crazy. Now if spades were 4-1, I'll be suffering a lot. The lead also helped me because it cleared the hard position, it made it easier for me. Maybe I would still make 3 tricks, but it was much easier now. Okay, well that's it. If you're in Memphis, I hope you're not watching this video and you're doing more interesting stuff. But if you're in Memphis and you're watching this video, make sure to come and get an IntoBridge t-shirt. We're giving away t-shirts to those who play on IntoBridge. So come along, say hi, grab your t-shirt, and yeah, wherever you are playing bridge, good luck, enjoy. I hope this daily was good for you. I'm sure it was. It's hard not to beat me, but if you haven't, try harder, and see you next time again. Thank you so much. Bye bye.